We're of course gathered here in this beautiful space to share in and celebrate the joining of Nick and Sophia in marriage. Your smile when you came up here reminded me so much of that smile. She sat just front row to the right. Was always such a willing and able student as far as helping me through my buffoonery. I'm telling stories. And she had this way of saying, it'll be okay. I, Nicholas, take you, Sophia, to be my wife. I will love and honor you. Respect and cherish you. All the days of my life. I, Sophia, take you, Nicholas, to be my husband. I will love and honor you. Respect and cherish you. All the days of my life. By the authority vested in me and by the state of Michigan, I pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. It is my great pleasure to present to you this newly united couple, Mr. and Mrs. Nicholas and Sophia Premeau. When we got together, we both were coming out of difficult situations. We immediately decided to focus on each other, on our relationship, instead of focusing on everything in the world that we cannot control. Every day together, we make the decision to put everything we have into our relationship and our happiness. It's hard work, but it's worth it.
Let me be the one who calls you baby all the time. Surely you can take some comfort knowing that you're mine. Just hold me tight, lay by my side, and let me be the one who calls you baby all the time. I found my place in the world, could stare at your face for the rest of my days. Now I can breathe, turn my inside out.
Congratulations, Nick and Sophia. Hopefully many joyful years to come. Good luck.
We love you!
Best wishes, much happiness forever and ever.
Hey, Sofa Head. I'm proud of you. You guys are amazing. Love you.
Hi, Sophia Shui. It's your mom. I love you and Nick more than words can say. And I have one piece of advice for you that I received on my wedding day 23 years ago. The advice is don't confuse roommate issues with marital issues. They are two completely different things. Hi, Sophie and Nick.
Hi, congratulations.
I have one thing to say. Sisters. We're sisters now. That's official.
Sophia, Nicholas, wonderful. The Butchels, wonderful. So glad to be here at your wedding, and we wish you only the best. Have a wonderful honeymoon.
We want to just tell you that we all love you and that you will all make it on better, and I guarantee that life will be great for you as long as you keep your chin up, my friend. All right? Keep your chin up. I love you.
Billy's nuts. Oh, hello. Hi, how are you? Who are you?
Tell Nick you love him.
I love you, Nick. You know that. Tell your wife I love her too, and have a good life.
The moment that Sophia came into the world, David was no longer as in love with me. He was head over heels for his daughter. He would sing to her, he would rock her, he would bathe her, and they played all the time. He would call her his little punchki. I've never experienced to this day a father-daughter bond quite like theirs. And speaking of love, Nick, I will always remember the day that you walked by our home on Blemhuber Avenue. Sophia was running around the house screaming your name. She said, "Mom, you'll never understand. It's Nick Premeau, the Nick Premeau." Nick, I could not have chosen a better man to join forces with my Sophia. You challenge her, you play with her, you calm her, you love her, much like her first love, her dad.
How do you solve a problem like Sophia? How do you catch a cloud and hold it down? How do you find a word that means Sophia? A flibbertigiist, a will-o'-the-wisp, a clown? Many a thing I know I'd like to tell you. Many a thing you ought to understand. But how do I make her stay and listen to what I say? How do I keep a wave upon the sand? How do I solve a problem like Sophia? How do I hold a moonbeam in my hand? When I'm with you, I'm confused, out of focus and bemused, and I never know exactly where I stand.
As I watched Nick and Sophia, the bridesmaids and the groomsmen practice for the ceremony, I was overwhelmed with a warm feeling of love and gratitude for each and every one of them. Nick and Sophia could not ask for better friends. The sanctuary was steeped in the love and dedication they all shared for one another. In fact, the night before, I had the opportunity to be part of a barbecue at the Black Rocks at the island with Nick and Tristan and Alex. And as we reminisced about the don't tell your mom times we spent together, I never realized how much time I got to spend with these guys. We grew up together, playing Pokemon, water skiing, barefooting. I didn't know David was terrified. He admitted it, but he didn't show it. So I also found it amusing that Pokemon are still one of the topics that they discussed, even as 23-year-olds. A little different slant, but we talked about it. Yeah. Sophia, I'm so glad Nick found you. I think you saved him every bit as much as he saved you. I couldn't ask for a more beautiful person, inside and out, to have as my daughter. Thank you so much for saying yes.
I instantly wanted to develop a friendship with her, which is why I was so excited when I found out that she was working in the Writing Center with me. And us working together since then, we've continued to grow. We have had moments like ladies' nights at Kara's. We have made really awful short films during the 24-hour film challenge. And we confronted Northern's administration together and issued transparency policies, which was really amazing. So Sophia, I just wanted to say to you that you have been very significant to my college experience, and that you've shown me how to excel as a very powerful woman, and your presence in my life is very wonderful, and I wish nothing but joy and continued support for the both of you in your relationship.
So it was a brisk September day about 15 years ago. I was going to the 3rd grade, and I just made the switch over from Vanderboom Elementary to Superior Hills Elementary. And it was my first week of school, so I was eager to make friends, eager to meet new people. You know, I left all my friends behind across town, way far away. And I'm thinking, oh man, like how am I gonna branch out? How am I gonna find somebody? Lo and behold, I walk out to recess one day, and I see this kid bouncing around, screaming, boisterous, just everything that I thought I would never be and never want to associate with. But I knew right away, I hated this guy. You know, about, I guess 5 years ago to the day, you guys started dating, right? That's incredible. And I've seen you guys grow together. It may not have been in person, but I knew how special it was from the beginning. And then this past Saturday was the bachelor party. And Nick just opened it up and let it fly. He's just saying how much Sophia meant to him, and that's when I really, really understood the depth of this relationship and how much it's meant to both of them. And that's something that I'll always hold with me and aspire to be in the future. So congratulations to you both. It's been a pleasure.
I'm still having a really hard time figuring out how I made it to the top 3 of Sophia's friends. Sophia, you are a good roommate, a great friend, a wonderful sister, the dean to my Castiel. Oh. I love you so much, and I'm so happy to be able to sit up here and share this with you too. And I love you guys. You're wonderful. That's all I got. Come on.
What I haven't told you is even though I was 1 year older and the older kid, I always looked up to you. Always. Meeting you early on has been an absolute, it's been an experience. It really has. And I've been so blessed to have you as a friend, and you know, we've been exposed to so many new experiences together. I've never cried in front of people before. So, you know, I'm gonna give the microphone to Skylar and we'll wrap things up, but I'm so excited for you guys. I'm so honored to stand next to you. And I can't wait for what's next, like always.
Okay. I'm Skylar, and I'm not going to be able to say anything without blubbering like a baby, so I'm just going to propose one final toast to love, laughter, and a happily ever after for these 2 amazing people.